everybody. Welcome to SoCal Harvest here on Facebook Live. I'm Becky Brensinger here with Nate Patchy Adams. Nate, I want to know, first of all, how did you get the nickname Patchy? I'm sure our viewers who aren't quite familiar with you want to know.
Okay, well, remember that Robin Williams movie, God Rest His Soul, but Patch Adams?
Yes.
So that movie came out, and all my friends just started calling me Patchy, and it stuck. So I also answered to Nate Dogg or Nathaniel or Nate, so...
All right, well, Nate Dogg, or Nathaniel, is a freestyle motocross rider, and I was a gymnast, and I see the moves that you pull on the bike, and I'm like, oh my gosh, did he study gymnastics or something? Or like, do you do yoga for flexibility? Or like, how do you go upside down and do all those crazy tricks?
I've actually had that question quite a few times in my career, and I should have been into yoga. I have extremely tight hips, and I should be more flexible, but I stretch every day, but no, I wish I would have gotten into gymnastics when I was younger. Probably would have prevented some joint injuries and given me some strength, but nope, just rode dirt bikes a lot and started just being creative and experimenting with what I could do on it, and it just developed into what it is today.
Right, and every time you fell down, you got back up. Did you ever break any bones or really seriously hurt yourself?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've had a couple injuries. I really thought were going to end my career, and thank God that they didn't. And I love motocross more than any other really tangible thing that I can do here on Earth. And I feel like it's my platform to speak to people that I wouldn't be able to if I was just, walk around the street talking to people about the Lord. So I'm thankful for it, but man, yeah, I've had some bad ones. Yeah.
Let's dovetail on that. Let's build upon the testimony of Jesus in your life, and that's why you're here tonight at the SoCal Harvest, is to just experience and worship with other believers and to be able to share on the platform that God has given you. And so, where has God taken you in your life that brings you here to right now?
Well, He's taken me all over the world with motocross and competing, and through my faith, I found an awesome Christian woman. We got married. We had almost 2.5 years ago. We had twin boys, and I was just talking to some other guys inside here about just my parents and their faith and what they've done for me. And I just hope I can, pay that forward into my boys. And it's amazing what a life of faith and love and caring for others and responsibility and putting God first, what it will produce. And sometimes I think the world wants, we're in a now society, and we can get everything now.
Right.
And God will bless you now. But a lot of blessings from God come over time. And I can look back on some of my dad's friends, my mom's friends that aren't believers, and what their decisions have produced. And now they're in their 60s. Now, you get so used to being young, and one day you wake up and you're 34, and it's like, what was my dad doing when he was 34? How responsible was he? And I'm trying to, just better myself all the time. And Christ will walk with you through that. And like His Word said, if something's unclear to you, pray to God about it, and God will make that clear to you. And I just, it's a very big comfort, and just what a life of obedience to God and faith in Christ will produce is good things. And that's what I want for my kids, and that's what I want to continue in my family. What my parents have done for me, I want to pass down to my boys.
Yes, well, I want to congratulate you on your twin boys. I'm a mom of a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old myself.
You got your hands.
I do, and so I know exactly what it's like. And so to be able to pass that Jesus love for you, or that Jesus love down to your kids is so important. So thank you just for what you're doing in that department, because that's incredible. And so I know you're going more into like the electric bike world, and so that's the last thing I want to talk to you about today. Are you eco-friendly, or why did you make that switch?
Well, absolutely. I mean, it was a thing where electric bikes really weren't on par with gas-powered bikes for so long, and then when Alta Motors really started making moves the last few years, and they reached out to me, I got basically a full day on the bike to see if I was interested, and from about 10 minutes on the bike, I'm like, this thing's legit. And for me, yeah, it was, I want to be eco-friendly, I want to be earth-friendly, and also having an electric bike brings a lot of opportunities for me to be able to ride in places a gas-powered bike can't go. And just to be into that, on the forefront of that movement. I think electric cars and vehicles change the game, and the electric dirt bikes are going to do the same. So it was fun, it was exciting. Even just like, let's say you ride a red bike for years, and now you want a yellow bike. Buying a different brand of bike will just spark a new fire in you for riding and learning new things, just motivation, and going from a 2 strokes, then I went to 4 strokes, and never thought in a million years I'd ride an electric bike. Well, all of a sudden I'm on this awesome electric bike, and it just sparked a whole new fire in me for riding, and I think it extended my career a few years, honestly.
Awesome. Well, we'll be continuing to follow you. Thank you so much, Nate, for your time today, and enjoy the worship of tonight.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.